What we're going to look at doing is how we can add and edit text on a page on the website. So we're just going to go onto a page that we want to add some text to, and you can see this one doesn't have any text there because we're already logged in. We can just click on edit page. That takes us to the administration part of it. So we can start to just start typing words straight away into the text editor, and that just adds it as a paragraph. I can show you what that looks like when we always click update when you want to save. I'm just going to show you what that looks like. You can see there, it's just added that as standard paragraph text. I'm just going to click back on edit page. And being aware when you do click update, it does make it go live, so people can see those changes. So you can always click on the preview option before clicking update and making it go live. So it's a little bit like Word editor as well. You can kind of just select text and then just delete it to move it out of the way as well. So let's just say we wanted to add a heading. So there's so many different ways you can do it in WordPress, and we're just going to look at a couple. So I'm just going to write heading. So we've written that as just standard paragraph text, and because you see that we've got the cursor there, this option up here comes up, and we can see how we can just click on transform to a heading, and so we can just click on heading, and now that's just made that text into a heading. And you can format it into different levels of heading. So heading 1 is normally reserved for the main heading title of the page, where heading 2, heading 3, etc. kind of just gets smaller onto the page as well. And likewise, you can always transform back into a paragraph. So that was nice and easy. Just click on heading. And now we want to start adding a new paragraph of text. We can just click return, and it starts on a new line, and you can start typing in your text, or you can cut and paste and add it here. So let's have a look at if we did cut and paste some text from just say another document that we have, and what we'd do there is just click return. See, we've got this blank box here. We're going to put a paragraph, we're going to put our cursor in there and paste it in. And you can see what it does is just paste it in as paragraph text, and now we can look at how we can start to format that. So I've just clicked update. Remembering that I'll make it go live, but this is just for demonstration purposes. We can see our text has been on there and it's starting to get formatted. We want to create that as the heading and then make that as return and make its own paragraph. So just click on here, and so what we need to do is bring this to their own line, and by that I mean I'm just going to click delete, then click return, so that goes and creates its own block of text, so to speak. So we can go in here and we can now change that to a heading. We want that as a heading 2, and we're going to leave that as paragraph. We're going to remove this, so just going to highlight this and move the cursor to highlight, select, move all them out of the way. So you can see that now we've done that. We go over here and we've got that text there, it's all formatted. So it's relatively straightforward. A few other little things that we might want to do. So just for demonstration purpose, we can do a couple of things. Say we want to add a list. We can go up on the left hand side here and it says toggle block inserter. This is just the terminology that they use for within WordPress. We can come down here and we can see all these different options here. We want to add a list block. And so you can see that's added that there. And you can say hello, click return, more. You can see that that's adding a list. Let's just say now we want to get away from that list. We just click out of it and we can see that we've been brought down below that text. And then once again, we can start adding a new heading or paragraph text. And just to show you here, once again, you can always click on this little arrow here. It's another way to do it, and add a block. And just say, for example, you want to add a heading. You can see that option there. Or if you wanted to search for something, to say, for example, heading, you can bring it up that way as well. And then we can do another heading, hello. So that's pretty much it, just for adding text to a page and then just doing some basic editing of that text. So like I said, it's just like Word document. You can highlight text, we can make that bold, or coming over here, might want to make this italic, so we can do that there. once again, if we want to undo those things, we can come and select it, just click on it. We can come over here, select that particular, all that text that we want to undo, and then just click on that. Oh, doing something a bit funky there. Alright, just click on there, let's click on there, there we go. So yeah, hopefully that lets you be able to update and edit your own text on the website. And we'll do some more complicated stuff later on, but just for now, basic adding and editing, this will get you on your way. Alright, ask us any questions if you got any.